Can't process chess. A good name. Hello, Baila. How you doing? I'm alright. How are you? I'm good as well. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's okay. Queen h6 didn't work because there is a rook on d7 defending mate. Try not to rush it. It's not an easy puzzle. Definitely mate, I think. Yeah, we have to find a mate. I also think so. So it's gotta be knight c7. It's like the only check that makes sense. Well, there is no... Yeah, so knight e7, king e7. What about if we bring the other knight? We can play knight d5. And then the only square would be king d6. Now, king d6 is problematic. How do we continue from there? King d6. And then we had to be very creative. I'm looking at knight b5 as a possible check, but bishop takes is a thing. We also have queen a6. If queen a6, bishop c6, blocking the check. And king e5 is also a thing. So yeah, it's not easy to find a move. Knight c7. King e7. Knight c d5. And then the only square will be king d6. But making progress from there, it's what makes this puzzle difficult. I'm looking at queen b4, but he can block with the queen. Maybe that's losing somehow. Yeah, I guess the bishop is still defending the queen also. And he has queen e5. Oh my god.
Coconut.
There is so much to unpack. And thank you for the follow, Coconut. Knight c7, queen b4. Oh, you want to play queen b4 immediately? Interesting. Knight c7, queen b4. Oh, that's mate. That's mate, yes. You found it, Samu. Nice. Well done. Yeah. So we have knight c7, queen b4. And then they block and we simply take. Okay, so for this one, I think it's probably... f7 makes sense. They're gonna play king e7 if I do that. And if king e7, probably... Rook f6 doesn't work, because he's gonna go king fa. If I go up... I could go up. If king e7, I go up. But they have king fa. Nah, king fa, it's losing for white. So how do we do this? Okay, f7, king e7. f7, king e7. I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. How do we continue from there?
SAMU.RLOPEZ.
Samu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. f7 fa. The problem with that sequence is that if they take the pawn, you can give a check, but they're gonna play king e7. So you give a check on h8, king e7, and then you give another check, and they are actually on time to protect the rook. So we have to combine, we have to find a way where the king is unable to do that. So f7, king e7, rook h7, king fa. f7, king e7, rook h8. Rook h8 is better, yes. Rook h8. Rook h8 wins. Nice. Yes. I don't know how to read your name, but we're gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Grandmaster. Nice. Yes, f7, along with rook h8. There you go. Thank you. Hey, Ernin. Hello. Thank you for the heart me. Nice. Alright, so this one is a very technical endgame. I kind of like bishop d3. That's the blitz move that I would play to control the knight. And then I can simply play a5. I think that's the winning plan for black. We just play bishop d3. And then king a6, king a5, king a4, king a3. How you doing, Ernie? f7, king e7, rook h7, king a... Yeah, rook h7 didn't work, unfortunately. King f8, rook h8. Rook h8. King takes f7, rook h7. Yeah, the problem with that line is that when you give a check, I mean, there's something that you're missing there when you play. I don't remember what is it, but there is a problem with that line, Jeffrey. Bishop d3, then king move. Yeah, absolutely. We simply trap the knight, and then we get the king to get the knight. Something like that. I think it should be winning. I wonder if we have time for it, though. Because we're going to go here. We're going to play king f3. We take. They take. We go here. And then they're going to harass the bishop. So if I take, he's going to take my bishop. And that would be losing for us because the king is too far away. So there is one move that we have to find here. Maybe bishop check. It's not so simple. It's not so simple because king f3, king f4, king e3 is a thing. It's a thing for white. Like doing this. So they can get the bishop. You can't really overlook that. So how do we do this? It's... I still think that a6 is okay, king a6. King f3. We take. Takes on f4. a4. Ah! I get it now. Wow, that's actually so nice. So instead of playing... Wow, this is... I'm very happy that I found that. In this position, you had to play king b4 instead of king a4. King b4 because he controls c4 and b5. So when he gets closer to the bishop, because he wants to capture, obviously, the bishop, then you can simply play bishop f5. And then the bishop will be controlling the remaining squares for the knight. That's actually so cool. That's so cool. I don't see many people finding this, because it's actually... You have to... Well, maybe if you're a strong player, you can find it without too much trouble. But for me, it gets me excited. It's like, hey, that was very clever. Okay, let's play a6. And now, let's just take. And now the key move is king b4. And that's how you get the knight. Nice. Very nice. Now, for this one, I'm trying to make sense whether we should play pawn takes or queen takes b2. Now, the drawback with queen takes b2 would be knight b5. Well, but we can take the rook. How's that a bad thing? What if I take here? It's a fork. I'll be forking the knight and the bishop. So which one is it? Like both of them look correct. Cody, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Both of them look correct. But it's hard to make a decision here. I sort of prefer to play queen takes b2 because he forces white's response. And if you can predict white's response, maybe you can adapt to it. And we take the rook with check. So it's a bigger threat. So I would say that we have to take. We have to take on b2. And then they're going to play knight b5. But if they play knight b5, we take the rook with check, which is very important. Because then they're going to go king d2, though. King d2, it's a big problem. Because then if I play knight a6, he has bishop b5 check, and it's a discover attack on my queen, which is on a1. And that would be losing for black. So I can't take on b2 then. Yes, because if I take on b2, knight b5. No, if the knight is on b5, there is no check. So I'm being paranoid. Yeah, the knight and the bishop, both of them cannot be in the same square, so just because of that. But they can play knight c7 anyways. Knight c7, knight takes, and then bishop b5, knight takes b5, and then rook takes, and the material would be 18 points of material, and we have 19 points of material, including the pawn. But he's gonna take on c5. But that imbalance is slightly better for black, I think. But we are underdeveloped. Well, we do have a knight on c7. I'm overthinking this too much, I would say. Queen takes b2, knight b5, queen takes a1, king f2. No, king d2, right? Knight a6. Yes, and then knight c7 they're gonna play. Well, but the puzzle is getting too long. It's getting too long. They're gonna play knight c7 with the ideas of, well, first of all, king d2, so they can play the discover attack, you see? The idea would be to play bishop b5, so they give a check, and that check is trying to win the queen on a1. So we play knight a6, and they're gonna play knight c7 anyways. We take that one, and then they're gonna go bishop b5. We take that one as well. So we're gonna be taking the two minor pieces and the rook. So you're heading towards so many complications there that I'm thinking that probably you simply take on d4. I'm thinking that we should take on b4 on d4, sorry. Because this is probably still fine for white, but in this line, I'm winning a minor piece, no questions asked. Like, I'm just winning a minor piece, there's nothing you can do about it. On the other hand, this one generates an interesting imbalance, where white might do some damage, especially because of piece activity. The queen is already developed, and it's just so hard to evaluate. Instead of knight c7, king d8, and then you lose the rook. But it's interesting. You lose the rook. So what were you trying to do, and then? But if you lose the rook, and you got a rook over here, how's that winning? C takes d5 could be met by bishop b5 check. Yeah, but it's not concerning. It's just not concerning. We go knight d7. Ah, no, knight d7 loses. Oh, you're right. It might be problematic. All right, so we play. If they play bishop b5, king e7 is forced. King e7, bishop g5, f6, pawn takes. And my king is sort of exposed. But I'll be winning a minor piece anyway. I'm winning a minor piece anyway. My king is exposed on e7, yes. But I think it's okay. And actually, I think I can play knight d7. Bishop takes d7, king takes, queen takes f7, and then we go knight e7, blocking the check. And then the black doesn't really have much there. Bishop takes d4, queen takes d4. f4, I guess. It's so hard to make a decision. It's really hard because like both lines look promising for black, but there is so much calculation involved. So what do we do, chat? Pawn takes or queen takes b2? We calculated a lot to determine which one is best. I think that my king is a little bit safer if I simply take on d4. Now, the other variation is interesting too, I'm not gonna lie. Like, both of them look very promising, you know? That's the problem that I'm having. It's d4, you say, tough. You think it's d4? So it takes d4? Okay, we're gonna play c takes d4. Take the pawn on b2, bro. No, we calculated plenty of things in this line. Maybe you just here, and in some lines we're losing the queen there. Just because of that, I think that pawn takes should be fine. And the thing is that if they go bishop there, bishop b5, it's sort of problematic too, because he's also asking questions about what to do with your pieces. Now, if I don't want to be tied up, I have to play king e7, and then bishop g5, f6, pawn takes, pawn takes. No, that's gotta be correct. Bishop h4 though, and my development is sort of delayed. But I have bishop g7. Bishop g7, queen g4. Bishop g7, queen g4. King f7, queen h5. King f8. King f8 should be fine. Okay. Woo! So it was indeed pawn takes d4. And now, the question is whether we go here, which makes sense, logically speaking, because he's developing pieces, you know? No, actually, knight c6 is better. Simply knight c6. What am I thinking? Yes, knight c6 is the move that I was missing. Because king e7 is also, like, a bit uncomfortable. But if we play knight c6, we're completely fine. If it takes, pawn takes. If the bishop takes, we can simply... Yes, it's knight c6. Of course. Okay, so we gotta take this knight, I think. I mean, we don't have a choice here. We're gonna take it. Queen d5 is gonna happen. But then we take on e3. And we still up a minor piece. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Very, very insightful. Very, very insightful. I was right, guys. Yes, but I think we were heading to that response. Anyway. ¿Cómo va la tarde? Muy bien, Tito, muy bien. Con harto calor, sí, pero estamos bien. ¿Y tú? What is this? I thought it was a game. No, it's actually a puzzle. A very difficult one, because we had to evaluate very good candidate moves. So... yeah, I'm glad that we managed to get the correct response. Okay. Let's continue. So it's equal material. That makes me think that bishop d5 is a move. What could be wrong with bishop d5? Attacking the rook, you know? What about bishop takes e6? Isn't that simply better? ¿Cuánto elo? Saludos de Argentina, saludos. Qué difícil tu nombre. Vamos a llamarte Jim. 2100, 2100 y algo. Casi 2200 en Rapid. B takes e6, right? Yeah, todo bien, Rey. Ready va a aprender a no bluffear. Just take the knight, bro. Yeah, it makes sense to simply take the knight. What could be wrong with taking the knight? We take the knight. Black is gonna come up with a crazy move, I know, for certain. I just don't see it, though. What could be the crazy move? I don't see what's the crazy move here for black. But they're gonna play it. They will play. Queen a1. Queen a1 is the crazy move. Ah, so queen a1. Okay. So they're gonna play queen a1. Now, I could take on f7 if they play queen a1. King takes. But then the rook would be hanging. I'd be losing that line. So queen a1 is the problem, chat. So how do we fix this then? So taking on e6 looks irresponsible now. I mean, it's not that it looks irresponsible, it looks that it's not doing much for my position. Now, bishop d5 on the other hand. Bishop d5, queen a1 again. Queen a1. Hello, Todd. I don't know if I said it right, but hello, hello. Alright, so what do we do after queen a1, chat? Queen a1 is black's response to bishop takes e6, or bishop d5 as well. Bishop d5 looks worse now, because queen a1 is a force move. I'll take check in h2. I don't like that. I don't think it's good for white. I think it's very murky. So we're definitely missing something here. I wonder what it is. I can't figure it out. Like, queen a1 is a very good resource for black. So, and if I take on f7, the problem that I have with taking on f7 is that the rook on e4 will be hanging. You see? So if we take check, queen h2, we took on f7, so king takes. This rook is hanging, and my queen is also hanging. I can't tackle both pieces with one move, can I? No, of course not. So now bishop takes e6. If we don't find a decent resource, looks wrong. Rook f4. Bishop takes f7, rook f4. Okay, it makes progress. It wins a pawn. Rook f4. Where does the king go? He's gonna go to g7, I guess. King g7. I mean, we're winning a pawn there. Is that good enough? It's just winning a pawn. Check and queen hangs. What do you mean queen hangs? Take the pawn. I don't get it. Rook f4 check. Okay, but the rook f4 maneuver, it's just winning one pawn, chat. Just one pawn. Are you sure about that? That you just want to win one pawn and claim that you're winning in this position, which looks very complicated. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, if you tell me that rook f4 is getting the job done, I find it difficult to believe. There's gotta be something else that we're missing something, bro. We're definitely missing something else. You know what I found? I found the move knight g5. But knight g5 doesn't do shit. I didn't find anything. Bishop d5? I don't know. Yeah, bishop d5, queen a1. And now it looks stronger to play queen a1. Oh boy. And if I play king h2, he has c4. g4, bishop takes. Bishop takes. Pawn takes, I take the queen. So he has to go queen a1. I kind of like... B takes c5. Oh, you had to explain that. That would be crazy. You're winning house though. You gotta take c5. I'm not even close with. I can't even understand why would I take on c5. Only move is takes. So queen a1, you could go bishop a2. Oh, that makes sense. Bishop a2. But then they take my queen. I take the rook with check though. And if they play queen takes, I take the rook with check again. Oh, I like bishop a2. Bishop a2 is very clever. Bishop a2 is such a good move. Yeah, I really like bishop. Oh. Damn, bro. Bishop a2 seems to be working. What am I missing with bishop a2? Bishop a2 is so clever and resourceful. Basically trapping the queen. Bishop takes. But he has no, it doesn't work because he's gonna take. He's gonna take the queen. And that's a check. Bishop takes b1, and then the rook is hanging again. But I have rook da! Oh, rook da! You're gonna be fucking kidding me. That wins the rook. Wow, did you actually see that? Did you? Who saw that? There is no way. Bro's cheating. No. He just said bishop a2, but he didn't say the entire sequence. That's crazy. That's such a good move. That's such a good move. Okay, we're gonna play it. It looks so good that I wouldn't be mad if it doesn't work, but it has to be working. Yeah, look at this move, chat. Oh my god, that was insane. That's actually crazy. That chess, you will never be able to play it. I would never be able to play it, like, in a real game. No, because we're not as good as that. That's out of our league. You can tell when a move is out of your league, you can tell immediately. That was one of those moves. I could never find that in a game. That is machine. Yes. That is engine. Engine shit. Wow. Crazy. Very good. Okay. Oh, this one looks... Oh my god. This puzzle is insane. What are we trying to do here? Like, I can't even comprehend what we're trying to do here. Like, I kind of... Oh my god. Okay, knight d5 is a forcing move. Pawn takes. And then the knight moves away. Knight b4. Knight b4, I have c3. That traps the knight, but that's not good enough. Not even close to be good enough. What? A lot of cheaters on TikTok. Yeah, clearly. I don't think that's a thing that people would find on their own. So maybe there are some people like using an engine. But well, there's nothing I can do to control that. I did appreciate how good the move was. Now, on the other hand, the person only recommended a2. He said bishop a2, but they didn't explain that rook da wins the game. If you don't see rook da, you wouldn't be able to play it. But yeah, hey, it is what it is anyway. Okay, this puzzle looks super hard. Pawn d5. Peón d5. I don't understand it. Simply pushing p here is hard to justify. The knight is gonna go back. You can go to b8, which I think is okay. Or you can go to b4, which I also think is okay. Now, if he goes to b4, it could get trapped in some lines. Well, that's not good enough. I don't think it's good enough. Knight e5 looks a bit better. It's a force move. Yeah, knight e5 Forces the opening of the e-file. Ah, with pawn takes. Pawn takes, the knight moves away. And then you want to take on e5. Yes, I guess. No, they had knight before though. They can take on c2. But it's gotta be knight e5. Knight e5 is like the only forcing move here. I'm gonna play knight e5 and pray that it's correct. But probably there might be a problem with it. I don't see how is this winning, bro. I don't want to play it because I don't see how to capitalize on it. Bishop a3 first. It's too slow, bishop a3, I think. The idea would be to pin the pawn. Is that your plan? What about pawn takes? It's so hard to make a decision, bro. Oh yeah. I think first is b takes, and then knight d5. Can't justify it. My intuition tells me that you gotta take the pawn first, and then knight d5. Now, what's the reason behind that? Trust me, bro. It's a tough one. It's really tough. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna come back to it tomorrow. Yes, because I don't want to drain my energy trying to solve this puzzle. I prefer to have my energy for the upcoming games. So, yeah. Alright, so the question is, what do we play, chat? Blitz or Rapid? What do you feel like playing? What do we play, Blitz or Rapid? I don't like 95, just queen d8. One bullet game, nowhere. That's not gonna happen again. So what do we play, Blitz or Rapid? You always play both ways. No, I only play both when I get a new personal best in one of them. Like, for example, the day before yesterday, we got a personal best in Rapid. And yesterday, we also got a personal best in Rapid. So when we do that, we switch. We move on to the next one. You see? That's what we do. Okay, but it's not always. Sometimes we don't get a new PV and we play only one time control during the entire stream. So, what are you talking about, Chris? You're just not paying attention, bro. That's your problem, not mine. That's like a you problem. How do you pause your pauses for the day? You just don't blunder and you come back tomorrow. That's basically what I do. Yeah, the website remembers where you say. Okay, then play PV in Blitz. Yeah, Blitz is a good choice because we're far away. We're 2 games away from getting a new personal best. So we might be probably we're gonna be playing Blitz for a while here. Ugh. Okay. The stupid ass Alpin. Never played knight g4, which is dubious, but it's Blitz, so I might get away with it. Can I go here? I'm inventing moves. This is not very standard. Now, if it goes bishop d3, oh, that's a thing, right? Now, what if I think? And then I take here. And then takes. I have a check. Knight c3. Knight c6, sorry. Should I stay in the center? Bishop d7 is also a move. Let me play this, so he doesn't go f3. Bishop on f3 is a good piece. Okay. So we're always staying in the center, so we're gonna stay in the center as well. Is he trying to take with the king? I think that the bishop pair is simply better here, so we're gonna keep it. We're not gonna take. He has knight here, which I miss, but we have a check. We can play bishop b6, bishop c7. He's giving away this pawn. I'm not nice enough to let that slide. Okay. So the knight is getting in the game full set, and let's just play bishop b6, because I think that... wait a second, I also like bishop here and bishop f6, but the knight is still controlling that square, so now let's just go here. If we go c5, we can take this one and we win. So he can't just play it. And we gotta get the rooks in the game. Which one should it be? It's a good question. I do not know the answer. I guess we bring this one first. Yeah, because we have to control d6 from being a thing. He's obviously trying to push p, I guess. It's hard to tell. What is he trying to do? Okay, let's bring the other rook. Trading is good for us because we're up a minor piece. Sorry, we're up a pawn. So it's all about trying to control him. And can I get an active king? Probably no. Let's just go back then. I don't see how do we get an active king here. I could play a5. It makes sense to play it. He's trying to go here. So no, let's just play bishop here then. I should be able to win this, but it's gonna take some technique, I would say. Now f4 is a very tempting move. Oh. Okay, let's go here. Check. Now, my question is, if I take this, would I be able to win this endgame? I'm not so sure. So we're gonna play the patient approach. With bishop g6, defending the pawns. If it goes h5, we simply take. We're gonna be up another pawn, and that should be good enough to win. Because we're gonna have a kingside pawn majority, which is gonna be very strong. Now, h6, with ideas of playing f5, e4. Now, f5. e4. And now the bishop can go into this diagonal. Okay, we also have the interesting move here, but I don't think we have to play it. How do we make progress? That's the question here. I kind of like this move. Let's just play g5 for the moment. Trying to clarify the situation. For black. On this side of the board. Now this knight is annoying. But trading this knight is problematic, I think. Because then we're going to have the opposite color bishop endgame. I don't like that very much. So let's try to control some key squares for the knight. He still has 96 though. I'm thinking whether this is a draw or not. I don't think it should be a draw. But it's hard for me to judge. Let me go here, but he has... Okay, let's just be patient. We're gonna play this move. We gotta be faster too, we're taking too long. The idea would be to play this. If he goes g4, we're gonna push p again. Okay. Now let's target the pawn. Ah, he has that. Okay. Can I push here? Let's go here. Okay, my bishop is sort of trapped, but I can... Oh no, I don't have it. I have to defend first. Okay, we need I need my king. My king has to come. Ah! Fuck! I missed that move. Oh no. Oh shit, that's a very bad blunder. Let me go here. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh no. Oh, I don't have time. Shit, bro. Come on, how do we do this? Just make a move, come on. Shit. Ah! Fuck! Find a move. This is promotes. Oh my god, that was so frustrating, bro. Like blundering the pawn on the fucking knight. Oh! The knight won the game, bro. They are so tricky in the end, because you gotta keep track of all the fucking jumps that they have. It's so annoying. Come on, keep making moves, come on. Come on!
Fix and flip.
Ah, fuck! I have rook f7! Oh, rook f7 wins the game, you idiot! This one also wins. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, I don't have queen g6, come on. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I'm glad that I won anyways. Should have seen rook f7 immediately. What am I doing trying to win pawns like that? My goodness. Get your priorities on point. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh yeah. Oh, you like that? Yes, you like that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, you idiot. Come on, you haven't won yet. Calm down. I could have found a better continuation probably, but good enough to win. Good enough to win, right? Oof. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. I didn't see your name. I was really focused on the game. But yeah, nice. Good shit. Good win. Yeah, he's not very happy. Oh my god, that requires some work. Now, I do think that I had a miscalculation here after. I think that rook takes e2 is very good from a positional point of view. But now here, pawn takes is okay, pawn takes. And here playing bishop e3, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think it was that clever. But it simplifies into a winning endgame anyways. So I guess it's still fine. In this position, maybe. No, I think queen h6, queen g5. Fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yeah. Alright. Good win. Good win, good win. ¿Hablas en inglés? ¿Por qué hablas en inglés? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque soy profe de inglés. Entonces, así no pierdo la práctica. No, Ponzo fue un eres increíble. Ah, Tomás, por favor. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. One problem that I have with Blitz is that I can't play and talk at the same time. I can't do that. It's not easy. Not easy to do that. But we're trying, chat. We're trying. Okay, I want him to go bishop g5. Of course, he doesn't play it. Short castle. Should be correct. The knight is misplaced, probably. So I take, that's queen f7, bishop c4 doesn't work, that's bishop e6. Knight here. I don't really see a good plan for my position, but I'm gonna keep making moves. F5. F5 is a move. Use like this. I kind of want to play something to stop that, but nah. My last decisions are being very dubious. No! What the fuck did I do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he still has it! You idiot. This is bad now. What a bad game. What am I supposed to do here? It's so bad. Okay, I resign. That was a bad game, bro. That was a bad game. Uh,
You stupid.
Come on now. What the fuck? What the? What? Bro, chill. Bro, stop. Nah. Get some help. Stop it. What the fuck is Queen B1? Bro, what? Queen B1, really? Hello, Miguel. Hello, hello. I don't really care. Wow. You need to have some balls to play this, I would say. I wouldn't recommend it though. Hmm. I should have promoted. Okay. Nice. Good win. Good win. Not bad, not bad. Eres de Chile, sí. Sí. How long have you been playing chess for? I just started a couple of weeks ago, and I'm stuck in 400. Like, but bro, if you started a couple of weeks ago, I guess it's fine. It's fine that you should be stuck. You should be stuck. You should study. If you study, you do fine. GG, thank you. How you doing? And Brenna, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And Chris for the Go Popular, and Chess for the GG, and Thomas for the You're Awesome. Thank you guys, thank you so much. Okay, let's play another one. Let's see. Can we cook? Can we cook? Okay. This line is also very, very difficult to master. Bro is on a roll here. Finding the best moves. Like nothing. That's a bit irresponsible. What's a good plan here? That's the tough question. Okay, B3 is lame. Yes, it is. Very lame. Ooh. What? Just because you can't play it? What happened to your speed, Paul? Come on, keep playing quick moves. Quick moves. What happened? Well, I could have done a better job, maybe. Oh my god. This is not good. Am I choking this? I think I am. I am actually choking this. Oh no. I can't believe I choked this. Like rook c1, I completely missed queen e3, bro. Oh no. Okay, just calm down. What happened to my audio? Sounds weird. Oh my god. Fuck! Oh my god! What a way to throw the game away! You're gonna be fucking kidding me. This position, first of all, when they go h5, I have to see rook g3. I have to see that. Oh my god. How could I miss rook g3, bro? And here rook c1 loses the game as well. Oh my god, a bunch of blunders. Oh, what a way to choke. What a way to choke that, bro. My goodness. Oh my god, that was a painful one, bro. Mm. Oh my god! Stop blundering, bro! No! Oh, how did I not see that? Oh shit. Oh, that is so bad, bro. No. Oh, my pa. Oh. No. God damn it, bro. Uh, we're selling, bro. Like that game also. If I think we were winning because we were up a pawn, maybe? No, we were not up a pawn. But we did have a better position. What the fuck is knight there? Hmm. I don't know if queen f6 is okay. It looks good though. Let's see, he thinks. Okay. Ah, he can simply take. Oh my god. Or he can go there. Jesus. I'm blundering like a motherfucker, bro. It can't be just me, you know. Some people have to blunder as well. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ah, he has E5, you fucking idiot. Oh my god, did you really do that to yourself, Louis? How could I miss E5? What's wrong with me, bro? Stop blundering! Hi, you bitch! What? Oh, nice tactic. Oh my god, I'm getting demolished. No, actually it doesn't work. He miscalculated. Nice. What? No, he has to go now. He has to check. It was a trap! It was a trap! Yeah, of course I planned this. Of course I saw everything, and I know that, yeah, I saw everything. What do you mean, no? Yes, I did. I saw everything. You did not see that? Shut up! What do you know? Nice! Bro, did not see that? Of course I did. Okay. Oh. What just happened here? Oh, he played. Okay. What? What's happening? What is this? I'm confused. Oh, he wants to play F4. Oh, F4. Hmm. Nice! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Hello, Valu. Adrian? I think Adrian is fine. Nice, good win. Bro was obsessed with giving a checkmate once, and that's why he played Rook H3, which looks very, very crushing. But I played the sneaky Queen C5 because I saw Rook H3 and I was trying to play Knight F2 and get a smother mate. But of course, bro saw the smother mate, but still cooked. Bro still cooked. Yeah, Queen G2, and I'll find a way to win this. Nice, good win. Okay. Did we get a new personal best in Blitz? That's all I need to know. Hello, señal. Primera señal. Hello, hello. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Okay, let's see if we got a... So we have 2177. Oh, my highest rating is 2179. When did bro get so good, bro? Oh, so I'm still 2 points away. Okay, I guess we have to keep playing. Damn it, bro. I just wanted to retire. Alright, one more. We need one more. Can I play with you? Yes, Christian. Yes, you can send the challenge if you want. You want to play? You still here, Christian? We can have a game if you want to. But are you still here? That's my question. Probably bro left. Bro typed that message 10 years ago. Is bro still here? I don't think so. I don't think he is. Okay. We keep playing then. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on. It's an idol. Dangerous. Oh, let's go G4. Mm-hmm. I kind of want to play this maneuver with the knight. I think it's an interesting attack, but let's go here. Should we play this knight or the other one? Let's go here. Let's go here. I'll find the moves. So I should have taken first then. I still like my position. If it sacks on c3, which is probably the best move, sacking on c3. He doesn't. What? I have this now. Bro should have sacked. Now it's losing. I should have 6. Okay. becomes quite dangerous. Wait. Nice! Let's go. Good shit. What do you know? Let's go. Nice, good stuff. We got a new personal best in Blitz. Let's get it, chat. That is fabulous. That is simply fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So this is our highest Blitz rating ever, bro. This is the highest we've ever been. 2185. Isn't that simply amazing? I think it is, personally. I really like this rating. We're getting so close to be 2200 too. It's only 15 points away. So yeah, cooking. Simply cooking. So Maru Tago wants to play. I wonder if it is a brand new account. Probably it's a brand new account, right? It smells like a brand new account. Let's see. Is it a brand new account? Oh, 2017. Okay. It would be terrible if we lose this game, though, because it's rated and it's minus 16. We're going to play anyways. We're not going to be a coward. And especially because the account is like 8 years old. So I don't think bro's cheating. That would be crazy. Imagine bro is cheating. I wouldn't be very happy about that. He has the speed. I'm not gonna lie, he's playing quickly. Not cooking at all. Making happy meal. Okay. H4, very aggressive stuff. You love to see it. Oh, look at that, he's trying to come up with something for certain. Okay. Let's go d5. Show him some class. One takes. Ooh. One takes again. Alrighty. We have a check, but it doesn't do much. What do I want to play here? Maybe knight here. Yeah, pawn takes makes sense as well. Bro's really trying to cook. Let's give a check. And let's take over here. The move that he played, which is bishop here, was really good, to be honest. I'm sorry, king f1 was a really good move. I wasn't expecting that one. Let's go here. Sort of plunder the pawn here. Let's just defend, I guess. Wow, he's so aggressive. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Ross low-key being very annoying. Alright, let's just take this one. Why not? Okay, let's go here. That should be game. GG. Thank you for the game, Morat got do man. Not bad. I think too over aggressive. I would say you shouldn't be that aggressive, bro. Especially when you're playing stronger players. GG. I mean, what I mean by being aggressive is also being careless. Like, what about your king safety? Try to castle first. Castle, develop all your pieces. Try to play for the center. Try to fight for the center. And then after that, maybe you want to go for a crazy attack. Because if you think about it, all my pieces are doing something, but your bishop never got into the game. And your rook on a1 also didn't do much. And look at how exposed your king is just because you didn't castle. So, Blitz, can we play rated Blitz? No. Only one game and I'm out. No, only one game. Only one game. But you had your chance, Ernie. You could have sent the challenge before this guy did. And you didn't do it. So... better luck next time. Tomorrow. How about tomorrow? I'm gonna go now. I'm very happy with my new record in Blitz. And I don't want you to steal it from me. Dirty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little break now. I'll be back tomorrow probably. With some crazy chats. We've been doing so well, chat. We've been getting a new personal best basically every single stream. So let's see how far can we get. So yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely evening, a good night. Take care. I'm just kidding. I don't want to take your elo. Exactly. Exactly, yes. I don't want you to take it anyways. I don't think you would, though, because you suck. but yeah, still. It would be in danger. Like, 1% in danger. Okay, and to the people on YouTube, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, too. Take it easy. Thank you. I appreciate your company. All right, see ya.